great money. You know what I mean? Just being like great high school basketball players. And, I mean, I wouldn't know exactly what it's like, on your side, but I mean, as if you're playing at that time, it's got to be fun because you don't know anything else. You don't know what life was like before NIL, and you have to share.
It's a whole different game. It's like when you're looking at some really good young talented players, these games are exciting as hell because they have, that's what makes it exciting. They figured out the sweet spot that they're gonna hit from. You know what I mean? They know how to keep the crowd involved because you're in a little gym. It's right there.
That's true.
So these games, they be busting 100 points and shit. So it's always interesting to go and watch and see, just to be like, oh, you heard about him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that boy a dog. You know who his uncle is, right? Because it's like it's so many little backstories behind it too. Right? So,
there's certain tournaments around the country, I promise you, is a lot more lit than college or NBA. Like Peace Jam is always crazy, and the EYBL is always nuts. There's tons of tournaments, man. So
yeah.
Let's switch subjects real quick. Carlos,
now you getting emotional. Look at the switch subjects.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk about this shit, man. That's my little brother, man.
That's my little father. What's my daddy put me on the game, man? Damn, my daddy. Yeah, man. He might have came to like 5 games in my life, but damn, maybe
that's a lot when you consider
it's true. I ain't had no games.
Hey, so
you see what I'm saying? He took his 5 games.
5 games a lot. Nigga, I've been praying for them 5 games.
So the kids watching right now, be grateful. You got great dads, over there.
The NBA playoffs are in full effect, so we had to get right with FanDuel. FanDuel is the best place to find all your favorite player props, and now you can make the smarter play with new performance trends. Want to see if a guy's hitting that over consistently, or maybe they've been flirting with a potential triple-double. Get the latest stats right inside the app and see who's heating up. And once the game starts, that's when things get interesting. You can combine live prop bets into a same-game parlay for a chance to win big. If you don't already have FanDuel, it's not too late to get in on the action. You'll get started with $200 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. So just visit FanDuel.com/7 p.m. to join today. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official sports betting partner of the NBA. We're taking a quick break to put you on to McDonald's all-new crispy chicken strips.
New McCrispy strips are here. It's chicken made for dipping. Tender, juicy white meat chicken with a golden brown peppery breading.
This chicken so good it deserves its own sauce. The creamy chili McCrispy strip dip. A sauce that's creamy, savory, and sweet with a little heat.
But it works with any of our sauces. Mello, what are your go-to sauces with McCrispy strips? Barbecue? I mean, me personally, I love me some sweet and sour. What about you?
I think I'm a honey mustard.
Okay.
I go sweet and sour sometimes, though.
Yeah, sweet and sour is my go-to.
Definitely. So head over to McDonald's and go grab the new McCrispy strips with a new creamy chili McCrispy strip dip. It's chicken made for dipping, only at McDonald's.
Carlos,
what's up?
Switching subjects. Not sure if you heard, but Mello recently launched his official cannabis brand, Stay Mellow, as a consumer.
Ain't nobody told me nothing. I'm supposed to be on the influencer list, Mello.
They go out,
They
go out, They go out. Just like your hat. Your hat coming
took a little sample this weekend. I must congratulate. It's a great product, fantastic product, stuff like a baby. But big shout out and congrats to you, Mello.
What made you do that? What made you get into the marijuana business?
You want to ask the question?
No. That's I'll follow it up with that. But nah,
I wanted to know.
Nah, what? Why I wanted to get in?
Yeah.
I sat back. This is all honesty. I sat back for years and watched. Just aside from me loving it, like enjoying it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I grew up on. You know what I mean? Like the environment. That environment. I grew up in that environment with
just
cannabis.
Walk outside and smell.
With cannabis was just. That was the thing. You get what I'm saying? So when you growing up in that environment and then you see people that you grown up with that get in trouble for that get arrested and do time, and it's like, damn, like this is all of this over this. Right? So take aside my, the recreational part of it. That carries with you. And then it's like you get to the league and you bet not use it. You getting penalized more for that than you do for anything else at one point in time in the NBA. And it's like you don't really understand it, and so many people is fighting it, trying to neglect it and say negative shit about it, but the science is saying everything. the data. This is where you use data.
Yeah.
Right? This is where the analytics comes in at.
Or
use the analytics in the right way.
Yeah, you put Bud Light and all the beer sponsors all over.
And then
NBA
it was
games.
like, I always wanted to figure out how to get into the industry,
right.
but it was an illegal industry.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it just so happened at the time that I got to Portland, and it just sparked my interest even more because I was already doing the wine. And it was like, if I'm doing the wine, it's the same soil. It's the same shit. I might as well create my own strand. And then I'm like, nah, you know what? I don't want to do my own strand because everybody's doing their own strand.
Yep.
How can I really make it to where as though this is longevity, this is a brand, this is people feel safe when they, when they involved with the brand and they're affiliated with it, the messaging, the storytelling, but most importantly, the actual bud.
Yeah.
Right? The flower was very curated based off of analytics. You get what I'm saying? Off of what the people are actually out there smoking in different markets. My Portland shit is totally different than the New York shit. New York shit.
It's the environment, right?
Maryland
like
shit gonna be totally different than New York shit.
Bring back that New York sour diesel. Bring that back.
You know.
I know.
Yeah.
But like you asked me why I wanted to do it, I just think it's so much bandwidth in the industry as opposed to just a negative connotation.
Yeah, there was definitely a stigma about it for a while.
Yeah, just a negative stigma about cannabis, and it's like, nah, I use cannabis for healing. I use it for sleeping. I may not smoked it, but I used the bombs. I use the tinctures. I use all the other products, and it helped me be better. It helped me recover. It helped me sleep better. It helped me travel better. It helped me think better.
Yep.
Like, so when I get something that's giving me 2%, 2 to 4% on the get better side and the greatness side, that I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not. We need that.
Yeah.
I think I know I sound like a real cannabis advocate right now, but
I mean,
it's real shit.
it's real
because
though.
everybody want to fight it. Sports want to fight it. Teams want to fight it. Organizations want to fight it. It's like, nah.
They need to stop all this drug testing for the weed too, man.
I'd rather
if
them
you can
do
get
that.
high enough and still want to do your job, they should let you have that motherfucker.
Of course. I think they should have gave Michael Phelps the extra medal. When you know what I mean? Like, not only did he win all those gold medals, but he did it while he was high.
While he was high.
Like, that man got some animal lungs.
Yeah, and I'm not saying go out there and compete while you high.
I'm not either.
Just saying.
I'm not either.
I'm just saying they gotta take the stigma off of it even more. You get what I'm saying? That's coming from a high level. That's coming from the governmental level, the federal level. Like, they gotta take the stigma off of it. You can't say this state is legal and this state is not. Like, you got to take the stigma off of it. Everybody is people who sick in every city, every state, people who dying, people who need help, people who need these cannabinoids that's out there that can actually help people get better and heal and live. So why keep fighting that industry all because of the money? You know what I mean? It's a money game.
Did you take any inspiration from some of the athletes that got into the business, like the Al Harringtons,
Yeah. But I was with Al in Denver when he was first started. This is how long ago he was going. He was fighting the fight since mid-2000s.
He got some good weed, too.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was fighting the fight. So shout out to Al. Like, he was the one that we used to sit in the locker room and we used to talk about this. And he was active while he was playing. He was doing his job. And then off the court, he was active trying to figure fight for the industry and fight for athletes too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's good to see where Al is at from those conversations in those Denver locker rooms. But the industry is why I didn't want to just do my own strand, because I wanted to bring people along with me too. Like, I'm very community oriented. Everything I do is community, from the cannabis to the wine to cigars to the life. Everything is community based.
Yeah.
With me. So when it came to the cannabis, I wanted to create this. I created an umbrella, an agency, a cannabis agency called Grand National. And underneath of this agency, we're allowed to bring, young black and brown companies, independent small businesses who's actually putting the work in on the ground. We bringing them underneath of Grand National Agency. So now Stay Mellow is just one product, one brand under the agency. We got Ben and Jerry's, B3, who's underneath of that, all the proceeds go to charity, and you know what I mean. It's dollar joints. You get what I'm saying? Then we have Loud LOWD that actually produced the flower for the whole age. So it's like we keep it in the cycle.
And we need that 85
and we're an
South
agency.
shit
You know what I'm
too.
saying? We're an agency, so we do marketing, we design, we do campaigns, but we're a cannabis agency. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I'm going over there.
come fuck with us, man.
Get that 85 South strand, man.
Come fuck
son.
with us.
I just signed a 7-gram deal. No, but that do make sense for the athletes to get into the cannabis game though, because in the hood they name all the drugs after the athlete.
That is true. Every great pack of weed I ever smoked was named after a great NBA player.
No, yeah, man. Michael Vick. I think that was the one that jumped it off.
Gary Payton was crazy
Gary
run.
Payton.
You know?
Yeah. Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
Iverson.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Iverson was straight
Yeah.
too. For
Stay
sure.
mellow pack.
The Stay Mellow pack.
Hey, you gave me some Stay Mellow this week. I tried some.
I'm glad you said that, champ, because
Brother.
somebody commented on my page and shit. Whoever the fuck it was, they commented like, "Oh shit, another celebrity strand. I tried this. This was bullshit."
Oh, word?
Oh man.
I said, champ, you ain't never had this shit, boy. You ain't never tried this shit. Get the fuck out of here. You lying.
My boy got it.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
The knockoff.
Yeah, so, try the real shit, champ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got something for everybody. The morning, during the day, and at night. Whatever mood you want to feel, that's what we got. It's a mindset, baby.
I'm fucking with
Triple threat.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm promoting my shit. I'm sorry.
Nah, man, it's a good product to promote.
We gonna get
I
off
stand by it as a consumer.
Absolutely. we gonna give Kalo some product, man.
There you go.
But now I want to shout out and pay homage to R&B Money Pot. You know, they had Jermaine Dupri
Tank.
build. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Build a Voltron of his perfect R&B artist, and it was fire. It was dope. To, who he had on there. But since we got an amazing comedian like yourself, I want to do the same thing here. Like, let's make a super comedian using these 4 traits, though. Who would you pick to create the comedian using presence, subject matter, voice, and acting?
Okay. The presence. I only get to pick like one pick.
Yeah, it's one for each.
All right. The presence of Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Hart is one of the most captivating comedians. This nigga on another level. Like whatever we thought a superstar was, like it's like Eddie Murphy was the only shit that we can compare Kevin Hart to on the fame side.
Right, right.
So definitely the presence of Kevin Hart, because you would literally watch him do anything.
Yeah. Shout out to Kevin.
The subject matter of Dave Chappelle.
I knew he was gonna say
This is the
Dave.
perfect blend of like hood humor, current events, everything.
Intelligence behind the jokes too.
He's very smart.
Yeah.
With the voice of, I don't know. That's a hard one. With the voice, what do you mean?
I mean, who
like
got
the actual
like a
sound
distinct
of it?
voice?
Same
Yeah.
voice. Like when you hear that, that's it. That's on.
Like, I know Chris Rock's voice is really distinct.
Nah, that shit annoying. No disrespect. It's just like after a while, he's just.
Okay.
Nah, it's got to be smooth. Some shit you can listen to for hours. Maybe like,
What about Bernie Mac?
nah, it's not that. It's not that one, because it's got to be. I'm saying like, because it's Bernie Mac. He got different voices. He tell like his inflections be different.
Yeah.
You got to have a smooth motherfucker like T.K. Kirkland.
Okay. Yeah, that's a
T
good
to the
one.
motherfucking K. That nigga, you can listen to that nigga talk shit about anything.
Okay.
Like his voice make his delivery like super cool. And the acting, Eddie Murphy is the greatest comedic actor of all time. So,
Easily.
So you got to do that.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So pretty much everything you've seen a comedian doing, like as far as acting, like Eddie Murphy has some kind of influence in that.
Okay.
I know my comedic history.
No, that's a fact.
I mean, like we said, we've had some incredible comedians come here.
Like, damn.
But like, I love hearing the reverence everyone has for Eddie. Eddie's like comedians Jordan to everybody, or Kobe.
Right.
When we have
Eddie
athletes
Murphy
coming here,
is the GOAT, bro.
yeah.
The GOAT, bro. He made everybody enjoy Shrek. Like Shrek was already good, but with the donkey,
Dr.
Yeah.
Doolittle and all that.
Dr. Doolittle.
Nigga talking to birds and animals.
Come on, man.
Hey.
This is Cletus Clump.